Hey everyone, this is going to be a short video of how to make a fire straw. There are several different ways of making them. This way came to my attention after when I posted the original video, and this way is a much easier way. So that individual knows exactly who he is. But basically what a fire straw is, it's a straw that has cotton ball with Vaseline inside of it. There are several ways of sealing the ends, but this way here is a way that you would burn the ends, which I'll show you in a minute here. These things work wonders. I've been using these for several years, and I've started fire in the rain, in the snow, and in wet conditions. I've had one fail, and that was basically because of my doing. So with that all said, I would highly recommend this in your kit. So let's get started here. The items that you're going to need to make the fire straw is pretty basic. You're going to need a straw. This is a McDonald's straw. You don't want to go any thinner than a McDonald's straw. You can use a Burger King straws. That was recommended off of a page that I was on because they're orange and they're easier to see. You can use a malt straw, but just make sure that's no thinner than a McDonald's straw. Obviously, you're gonna need cotton balls. You're gonna need petroleum jelly, a lighter. I'm using a toothpick in this case, but you can use a screwdriver or your multi-tool, which I'm going to be using the multi-tool for the scissors and also for the pliers, so when we burn the ends. So let's get to it, and I'll show you how to make these. Okay, basically what I did is I cut the straws, the McDonald's straws, into three pieces. So they're roughly about 2.5 inches long. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pliers and I'm going to squeeze the end. I'm just going to leave a little bit off the end there. Focus in a little bit. And I take the lighter and I'm going to burn it like so. Now I just sealed it up. You can see here, once it cools off, it's all sealed. You can kind of see how it is almost sealed real nice like that. Now you can use a screwdriver for this next process. I'm going to use a toothpick because that's all I have handy right this second. You're going to kind of put a little bit at the end like so. And you're going to take your cotton ball and you're going to break it into smaller pieces. And you're going to roll it like so. Stretch it out a little bit, stick it into the hole like so, take your toothpick and push it down. I'm going to take a little bit more of the petroleum jelly and put it a little bit more in there like so. You don't have to use a toothpick, obviously. That's just the way that I'm doing it. You take a little bit more cotton balls. You repeat the procedure. Ram it right on down again. I got room for just a little bit more, so I'm going to put just a little bit more in there. It's kind of breezy out here, so I better put the cotton balls in my pants pocket real quick. Now I already have some leftover Vaseline on the outside of the straw. There you go. And just like how you started, you're going to pinch this off. You're going to burn it shut like so. So it's nice and melted together. There you go. Now what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of duct tape and wrap it around the edges of it. So, or the ends of it, I should say. So what I'll do is I'll cut off a little piece here. And the reason why I use duct tape at the ends is so this way it keeps it sealed, and plus duct tape also is an extra burning agent. So you got the plastic with the straws, you got the Vaseline, you got the cotton balls, and you also have a little bit of duct tape. And I find that the duct tape makes everything much hotter. It's up to you if you want to use the duct tape or not. And there you go. Now let's get a fire started. Alright, what I did is I cut the fire straw and I pulled out some of the cotton balls just to make almost like an old man's beard looking thing. And that's how you would have it set up. And then what I did is I laid my fire straw down. I'm just going to use some branches here and just some thicker pieces. Down here is all wet from all the rain that we had, and the wood's a little wet. You take your rod, your fire rod, light it. See how quick that burns? And then I usually use a piece of wood on the other side like so. Now obviously this isn't the correct way to make a fire, but it will work for demonstration purposes. Now as you can see, it's all catching on fire. I didn't do nothing extra to this. I just used the fire straw, got my sticks, and you can see it's like really going now. So I highly recommend to have several of these in your kit. It came in handy on several different occasions with us, you know, in the winter, and rainy weather, and in damp areas. But now we got a fire, no problems at all. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and get out there and get some dirt time in. See you later.